next movie we'll be enjoying, no doubt, we'll be enjoying Dark
Knight Rises! Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I just said Dark Man Rises.
Dark Man.
Lizard Man.
I'm using their Dark Man.
So,
tell them about Barry's situation.
Yeah, Max and I have seen the trailer.
Yeah, we have!
The 10 trailers probably 120 times. Barry here has avoided
everything.
As much as he possibly could about anything about the movie. No reviews, no trailers, no even screen caps.
Yeah,
he's done everything he can.
Yeah.
Like, he was at a softball game and someone started talking about a bat, and he goes, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
he runs out of movies.
He's psycho.
Runs out of
These previews. He's been fucking crazy.
Turn off the TV when yeah.
So
crazy.
We have to talk very broadly.
Please.
I don't even know where to start.
I'll start.
Okay, you start. Okay, go ahead. Do you even know who the villain is?
Yes, I do know certain aspects of it. I know.
Tell us what you know.
Okay, so I know Bane's in it. I know who plays Bane. I know Catwoman's in it. I know who plays Catwoman. I know the other cast, Christian Bale, blah, blah, blah. It's pretty close about all I know. I know Joseph Gordon-Levitt's in it. I have no idea who he plays. There was somebody else that I realized that was in it.
Simon Cowell. Spoiler! Just kidding. See? He doesn't know. Now he knows he's not in it.
But yeah, I just kind of try to avoid everything. And I've seen a couple clips just because you can't, can't avoid it at all times.
You can't watch TV, man. It's been Mountain Dew commercials.
Yeah, or like,
do you find yourself when you're watching TV and something comes on, you instinctively just watch it for a second and can't pull away, and then you're like, oh god, I can't.
I usually notice, I'm like, oh, this is new. I haven't seen what is this? And then Nick or somebody will go, turn your head, and I'll have to start screaming. Like yesterday, we were watching Breaking Bad, and I couldn't find a way to change the channel or pause it or get it off in time, so I just had to go into a savant mode. It was terrible, but still haven't got much spoiled, and I'm still looking really forward to it. I have some ideas of how I would like for it to go, but it's all based on just blind faith. So I'm really excited.
Man, I'm I feel stressed for you. I can't wait till you see it so we can be friends again. Really, we really haven't been able to hang out.
I know. I told Drews today that after Thursday, all day Friday, I'm not going to get on the computer. I'm just going to avoid the internet entirely unless I just blatantly need it for something specific for work. But I'm not.
There are some reviews out. I won't tell you what they're saying.
Yeah, and luckily I've seen some people post avoid websites because they gave spoilers, avoid Letterman, some things like that. So I've been able to.
I wanted to read.
Doing really good.
Read some reviews, but.
What if the one thing you accidentally read was a huge spoiler that?
If it were to happen in the next 3 days, I'd be.
You have to just go into. I mean, it's
so
everywhere.
pissed.
You're gonna have to just go into a cave.
Starting Thursday, I will.
I mean, you can't even look at your texts.
Social media blackout, everything. It's gonna be 19.
We can talk about this. Trilogies, the final film in the series. You guys always hate them.
Because of Spider-Man 3?
And Lord of the Rings, and Matrix, and...
Okay, those are two other examples. I didn't really like the last one as much.
Legally Blonde, and American Pie.
I watched that one last night.
That wasn't the third one, but...
It was pretty bad.
How do you know you didn't watch the third one last night?
I did watch the third one last night. American Wedding. I watched it.
It was shot on VHS. That movie looks terrible.
It was pretty bad.
It looks awful. It's
I watched the whole thing too. Yeah.
So we really can't talk about much. Ryan, how do you feel you're gonna feel when you leave the theater?
Man, I don't know. If it goes one way, I'll be really excited and happy about it. If it goes another way, I'll be pretty disappointed. This has the potential to really disappoint because it does. Such a giant trilogy. And
he's
the first
done with it after this,
two
right?
Amazing.
All of them.
Apparently.
Not like a little sneaker like they're gonna make.
He's gonna produce Man of Steel.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
I need that part.
Yeah, so I got my guard up. I'm ready to be disappointed, but I mean, how can you not be super excited about it?
Yeah, and I'm ready to just, as much as I want to see it, I'm gonna be relieved that it's over. I don't have to worry about if we're gonna like it or not. I don't have to worry about Barry living in this.
Yeah, I'll be very happy to see if my experiment pays off. I did it about half as stringent for The Dark Knight. I didn't watch the trailers, but I still saw some TV spots and still read about it.
Yeah.
But I avoided reviews or anything specific. But I knew kind of generalities. Like, I really did not. I have no freaking idea what's going to happen in this.
I can say this. There were some previews on Fox. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to keep close,
Okay.
but that showed pretty much every joke I think is going to be in the movie. It was like a 30-second trailer of all the jokes, like to get more people to go or something.
I still find it humorous,
Man,
too.
I know, and I just saw that and I was like, damn, I really wish I hadn't seen that. Have you seen that one?
No.
With the careers? With the doctor? He's talking to the doctor.
No.
And the doctor's the guy from Reno 911.
Really?
Yeah.
Like which guy?
The Lieutenant Dangle.
Really?
Alright.
That wasn't
it
a
was on
parody?
Fox.
That
No, maybe, I don't know, maybe. Could have been. I don't know.
Huh.
It was on in between Family Guys.
I will say I haven't thought that the trailers for this were near as exciting
No.
as The Dark Knight.
And I think they're trying to...
That's kind of a bad thing. If they're trying to lower expectations a
Eh, I don't know, because, remember the trailer for Watchmen?
bit.
God, that was the fucking coolest
Yeah, it was awesome.
trailer. Man,
Remember the first 10 minutes of Watchmen? That was really cool, too.
I love Watchmen, but at first I was disappointed when I saw it, but then I watch it all the time. It's good. Except I bought it
It's
on...
pretty much scene for scene exactly like the novel.
Yeah.
Except for the very end,
Yeah.
which honestly.
So is
probably better.
300. No, I wonder, isn't he directing Zack Snyder? Isn't he directing Man of Steel?
Yes.
Is he?
I think so. What's he going to do when he has to do new material? Or is he just going to take...
What do you mean new material?
I mean, is he going to go straight from the comics, frame by frame?
What? What are you saying right now?
I'm saying...
It's all been adaptations.
Oh, yeah, he's always done adaptations, right? Immortals.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't call Superman new material exactly.
I know. So
I,
was
I thought you were saying what's he going to do when he has to write an original or something.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I thought you were saying, too.
No,
Oh.
it's not getting that deep. So that was our very vague,
All right.
very vague.
It's our
Dark
special
Knight.
It
coming up,
should-
Max.
It should be good.
I don't know. Specials, movies that will ruin friendships.
All
What not to watch?
right.